News reaching our desk right now is that an activist detained in Tanzania for 3 days, Boniface Mwangi, has been released shortly after Kenya's foreign ministry demanded his release. Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi has announced the release of activists after days of detention in Tanzania. Let's just listen to this clip.
We have been engaging through diplomatic channels, and we've engaged with the Tanzanian authorities, including very early today. And the information I have is that he has been released. So we believe that in good time there'll be communication, including from himself, after he has found an opportunity to talk. So I'm confident and I've been assured that he has been released. I'm not talking anymore about his release being imminent. I'm talking of it having been done.
What I can say is that it's good. Bonface Mwangi is released. Actually, it was bad yesterday. Emotions ran high, especially for the wife. Emotions ran high as Boniface Mwangi's wife demanded his release, and it was really emotional. So let's just watch the video here.
It's been very difficult because Boni fights for people. If this was anybody, Boni would have been here. And he takes lead in fighting for people's rights. So for his rights to be violated in this way, it is completely unfair. He fights for people all over the world. So it's not fair that they are holding him, whatever they are holding him for. It's not fair, it's not right. They need to release him and send him home.
Pole sana. Maybe could you?
Finally, Boniface Mwangi has been released. And I want to look into this. I want us to look into this release of Bonface Mwangi. Why was he just released unconditionally? Like, kuwa released kwake, it was unconditional, and I want us to look into it. First of all, Kenyan government, that is, wrote a protest letter to the Tanzanian government over the lack of access to activist Boniface Mwangi following his arrest in the country. Yeah, protest letter. For those who understand or interpret protest letter, by the way, protest letter, when written, actually it's a written communication expressing disagreement or disapproval of a government policy, action, or decision. At the same time, it serves as a formal way to voice concerns and potentially influence policy changes. So, why did this happen? Like, government of Kenya wrote the letter, protest letter, not just a letter, a protest letter. And I've just explained what protest letter means. So hii inamaanisha kwa lugha ya mwananchi wa kawaida, protest letter inamaanisha nimejam. You either do what I want or get out of here, go to hell. So government of Kenya did that, and they did not just do because of writing, because tunaandika tu barua zinaandikwa. They followed what we call international law. So that's why the main reason why Boniface Mwangi was released. They did following the international law. So between Kenya and Tanzania authority, there was one person who either way was wrong. And who was this person? Of course, Samia Suluhu was wrong, did not interpret the international law. Yeah? So there is that international law that has to be interpreted, like it is well explained and it's well interpreted. And this law is the one that Kenyans decided to follow, and then wakaandika hiyo barua. And this law says that detention was against the provision of the Vienna Convention on Consular Relations, 1963, to which both the Republic of Kenya and the United Republic of Tanzania are state parties, which allows consular officers to visit any national of the consenting state who is in prison, custody, or detention. You get the point? Unapata hiyo pointi. So hiyo ni law being interpreted pale. Kenya followed that na wakaandika hiyo barua. So pale I'm seeing here Suluhu alikosa suluhisho by not interpreting the law. And as a president, maybe siwezi mlaumu. Sometimes advisors can mess you. Maybe they messed this lady. That's why she found herself there. Actually, she behaved like, and even before, she behaved like, you see those movies sometimes, tulikuwa ukiwatch hizo movies sometimes, the main killer, if he will die or it's almost his time to die, they will always hold on something. Wanasema mtu akitaka kufa maji hata anaweza shika hata nyazi. So decides once they all soldiers are killed, everybody's killed around them, they decide to hold on somebody. Wanaamua retain to put somebody in, in ransom, Well, so hapa Suluhu aliamua kushika Mwangi akiona mambo imekataa. Reason being Kenyans decided to work on her. Waliamua kumchangamkia on Twitter pale. So she did not take it lightly. Alaona jamaa ameninyorosha. Killing her own, all soldiers was Gen Zs waliingia pale Twitter wakamchambua sana, akablock, wakaingia pale TikTok ndio wakammaliza kabisa. So aliona no, they are doing this, let me revenge. Akashika Boniface Mwangi. Na gava pia ikaona no, hii ni mchezo. Na akaambia Kenya, what he said, go to those videos. Akaongea mingi kuhusu Kenya. So yesterday's video, Ruto, when he was meeting the company leaders, you heard what, I've just posted that video, what he said. Actually, he was just passing a message home. And this message was just for Samia Suluhu indirect, kwamba Kenya si nchi ya kuchezea. Why am I saying this? Government, after writing the letter and interpreting the law, they further demanded that Tanzania authorities give expedited access to the activist by consular officials or release him as international law dictates. Unaona vile gava ilicheza hapo? Gava ilicheza hapo mchezo na walikuwa wamejam, by the way. So Boniface Mwangi kwake kutoka, I think kulikuwa na tension kaluka bado kana create between the government. So that's the main reason why Boniface Mwangi was released. Na ametoka, saa hii we expecting maybe to hear from him anytime from now. So Boniface Mwangi, welcome back home. It's good you've been released and you have your own freedom. Now by the way, I want to say the following. Boniface Mwangi now, Tanzania imempea tu ile tunaitanga another fame plus. He just added fame. They've just added fame to another fame. So Boniface Mwangi, hiyo umeua. Na karibu sana nyumbani. We wish you all the best. Come back home, we build Kenya. So guys, I've been your host, David Chams. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you're new here, trying to watch for the first time and listen to us, maybe, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And also, do not forget that notification button so that in case we do release or upload a video, you'll be among the first to access the top stories. Bye-bye. See you.